But yeah, guys, it was bad. So here's basically what happened. I'm gonna tell the whole story again. Just may as well. So guys, I didn't have a VIP ticket. I don't know. I don't even know all the details. I just didn't get it. I got the GA ticket. I traded for a VIP ticket because they gave it to me, and somehow it got traded away again. Everyone had to go to the bathroom, and we tried to go to the VIP section, but then I looked. I didn't have the VIP ticket anymore, which means you can't really go to the bathroom because if you go to the regular bathrooms, there's someone pooping in there on the floor for some reason. They're kind of crazy. So I pretty much just had to hold it till we got back. So luckily, it was pretty late in the night. We were sitting by the churro stand. Mr. Lang bought us some churros, and they tasted terrible. Actually terrible. And I don't even know how much they cost. Because, like, you go and buy it. They just take your card and swipe it. They don't even tell you how much it costs, and it's so loud I couldn't hear them anyway. So they probably paid like $30 for that churro. And it was bland, tasteless. I think they forgot the sugar. And I had to hold it the whole time, guys. We crawled back, walking out. I was talking to Mr. Lang on the way, guys. It was so windy and dusty that I was like, guys, we're actually trying to make like first contact through a Martian solar storm. We're the first men on Mars walking through the crusty, deserted, dusty, like rock-infested wasteland of the Martian landscape. And then like Mr. Lang was like, I can see myself falling down on my knees here and yelling for help. And I was like, don't give up, Mr. Lang. We can make it. We can make it. Just don't give up. And he was like, if I stop walking, I won't be able to get up. I won't be able to get up. And I was like, don't give up, Mr. Lang. You can't. And then we slowly made it to the Uber pickup spot. And then we asked the guy, we were like, how do we get to the Uber? And then we checked the phone app. The dude's like across the street. We waited for 15 minutes and he did not move because there's so much traffic. And then we were like, maybe we just walk. What if we just walk to the car? And then we were like trying to walk there, and the worker was like, oh, you can't just walk on the street. And we were just like, what are we supposed to do? Just wait here? Wait here for 3 hours? So we canceled the Uber, walked like 2 streets down, which shockingly took like 1.5 hours. There were cops everywhere, actually cops everywhere, spamming. The grocery stores were shut down, people sitting on the sidewalk throwing up. And like, we walked over, called the Uber. We were like, we saw the Uber and we freaked out, guys. We were like, we made it. We're going home, guys. We're going home. We're not trapped here. That we all crawled in the car, and the guy was like, thank God you guys walked here. Last time I picked someone up, it took like 3 hours to get to the front. And then he drove us back, and then I just crawled in the closet, laid there for a bit, tried to fluff my pillow. I went to the bathroom, and I just kind of huddled there for a minute. It was a struggle, guys. It was a struggle. And you know what the worst part is? The other group made it back before us because they just went up to a random car and said, hey, I'll pay you like $500. I don't know if it was $500, but I assume it was a lot of money. They literally walked up to a random car. They said it was a Russian dude who like didn't or something, and it was just like, drive us to this house. And they made it. And then me and Mr. Lang saw it too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's like, I don't think they're official taxis, but there's just cars on the side of the road, and they're like, hey, come in my car, and I'll take you back for money. And me and Mr. Lang saw it too, and I was like, yeah, that seems real sus. I'm just gonna take the Uber. But apparently everyone else just took the taxis. That didn't look very official, if I'm honest. It seemed risky for us, but they did make it back so much sooner. It just seemed a little dangerous, like a little dangerous. But yeah, doesn't seem safe. I mean, here's my thoughts on it, guys, right? So a lot of people are thinking it's scary, but I thought about it more, right? Let's say you get kidnapped and they sell your kidney. They'll get like a few $1,000. But if you give 3 people a taxi ride and scam them $500, you'll make more money anyway. So it's actually in their best interest not to kidnap people, because they'll just rip you off so hard that they'll make more money by not kidnapping you. Because if they kidnap one person, it'll take all night. That's your whole night gone. You can drive 3 people, you'll make more money. Because they scam you so much anyway, you'll actually make more by not doing it. Now, even with that, we took the Uber because it's much safer. Obviously, it's not perfectly safe, but it's safer. But chill. I'm memeing, but actually, it was a thing they did there. You know, it was really crazy though. There were people like selling stuff out at the end. How do you know this? I just made up numbers. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm just trying to make it funny. But yeah, basically we had a lot of walking. It was a whole journey. And I'm not even joking about that whole Mars thing. All right. How do people live there? They probably just stay in their houses most. Oh, you know what my other complaint was, guys? All right, so I'm just going to start off with this again. I've only been to EDC and Coachella. I don't really go to festivals. What I'll say is this. Coachella does not have fancy food, guys. I don't know how to say it, but EDC is in Las Vegas, right? So there's a lot of, and they're expensive, but there's a lot of really nice food places there, like at the hotels and stuff. They have really good restaurants there. And then Coachella, you know what we ate, man? We ate McDonald's, like random fast foods, and they'd get our order wrong half the time. So like spicy take, that's not a spicy, it's just true, guys. The only food available, like literally the fanciest meal you could get at Coachella was like Five Guys. And it's not even that fancy, man. The bag is like ultra greasy when they give it to you. But like the point is, like you only have fast food there. They don't really have many options for food. But like in Vegas, there's like so many like great restaurants. They are expensive, of course, but you know, it's like you can actually get really good food. So I think, yeah, in my opinion, between the two, I think it's, what's it called? EDC is better. You complain a lot. Well, I think it's fair to complain for how much they're charging you and stuff. You know, I don't think that's bad. Oh, you spend thousands of dollars on a trip. You can't complain about it. I think it's pretty fair. Besides, I did say I was glad I went the one time. I just don't think I'd go again. True. Yeah, guys, imagine like paying money for something and then complaining that you don't think it was worth it. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, like if you like buy something, like let's say you buy a car and like something about it sucks. And it's like, man, how can you complain? And it's like, well, I paid money for it. I think it's fair. But yeah, pretty much it's the food was not great either because like you only can buy fast food there. I don't know why, but yeah. Pfeiffer, thanks for the sub, man. Jezu. Let's see. Did other people enjoy themselves? I think so, yeah. I think other people are like way bigger partiers and they probably enjoyed it a lot more. But like for me, it was just too much dust, a lot of traffic, too much walking. Yeah. Let's see. Did you actually sleep on the floor? No, I slept on some couch cushions, so it's not like I was on the floor. But I did actually sleep in the closet, yeah. So that was a thing. It wasn't that bad. I mean, could have been worse. Yeah. Did you have fun? It was fun sometimes, but in general, it was just kind of a struggle. Yeah. Too much people? It actually wasn't too crowded. I think I liked it more in the sense of it wasn't ultra crowded. So, would you go to EDC again? Yeah, I'm probably going to go there again. I don't think I'd go to Coachella again. But EDC, I think I'll probably go again. Most likely, yeah. Morpho, thanks for the sub. And Grant. Let's see. Is the merch doing well? I think we broke even, yeah. So that's good. So, let's see. How about the music? Yeah, the music was good too. Like overall, I'm glad I went once. But all I can say is there's a reason I didn't go the second day. I think other people enjoyed it a lot more than I did. Yeah. You can tell the dust was bad if he didn't complain about sleeping. The closet wasn't so bad, but it was genuinely just the dust, guys. My throat still hurts today. So that's how bad it was. So, yeah. My friend said it was the best time of his life, but he was also on a lot of drugs. Yeah, maybe that's why I didn't... I'm kidding. Okay, maybe I'm not kidding. But maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it as much. But I don't know, man. What? Okay, guys, look, I personally don't. Maybe that's why I didn't enjoy it as much. Was that my problem? I don't know. Mew, Kenny, and Danny, thanks for the subs.